Hello everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. Today we will discuss a little about numbers. We will talk about how to calculate your birth number and your destiny number. Also, in the end, I will give you some Vastu tips as how you can attract more luck to your house or your workplace. So let's start. First, we will discuss a little about the characteristics of various numbers, and then I will tell you how you can calculate your respective birth and destiny numbers. Alright, so let's start with number 1. A number 1 person is generally someone who's very straightforward. He doesn't like flattery, okay? He doesn't like false praises. He is very hardworking. He loves nature. That is about number 1. A very good example of number 1 person is Mukesh Ambani. Now let's move on to number 2. A number 2 person is someone who is very creative, who's very dreamy. Alright? These people, they're very good at acting, dancing, anything that's related to art basically. They're very good at it. A very good example of number 2 is Shah Rukh Khan, the famous actor. Now, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 person is someone who loves communication. They're always on the go. They always like to talk. Okay? They like people around them. They like the company of people around them. They're someone who are very intelligent. They're very knowledgeable people. Okay? Example of number 3 person you can say is Kareena Kapoor. Okay, she's always talkative, very talkative. Okay, so that's a very good example of number 3. Moving on to number 4. A number 4 person is somebody who's very focused. Okay, these people though, they are very simple and generally people do take advantage of them, but because of their focus, they're very knowledgeable. Okay, whatever they focus on, they see to it that they achieve 100% success in that. A very good example of a number 4 person is our very own human computer, Shakuntala Devi. Then moving on to number 5. A number 5 person is someone who, he's very intelligent, but he doesn't like to be in that same phase for a long time. They like change, okay? They like things to be quick. They're always on the go. They make quick decisions, okay? So, example of number 5 you could say is Virat Kohli, okay? He's very impatient on the field, okay? Now moving on to number 6. A number 6 person generally, he likes the company of people, okay? These people are someone who, they always keep themselves prim and proper. They are someone who likes to recreate what they see. Say for instance the movie of Titanic. So if they have seen that particular scene, they would like to recreate it in their lives. All the famous actors, okay, all the famous actors are from this field, from the number 6 group. Now moving on to number 7. A number 7 person is a very mysterious person. They like to keep to themselves. They're very grounded. They like their own company. They like staying alone. But they're very intelligent. Okay, they're very good thinkers. These people, they're very good at business. Alright. If they have something in mind, they would make sure that they achieve it. A very nice example of this is MS Dhoni, our cricketer. Alright. Moving on to number 8. A number 8 person is very hardworking, but these people are generally misunderstood by the society. They'll have to face a lot of struggles in life. Their life is not very easy. A lot of ups and downs in their lives. So a good example of this would be Mother Teresa. Alright. Okay. Now moving on to our last number is number 8. Number 9. A number 9 person is someone who is emotional, okay, and very authoritative. These people generally are very generous, okay? They like giving, they're givers. These people are also very strong in their opinions. They like to have strong opinions. They usually do not follow anybody. They have their own set of rules and they keep following them, okay? They're very adamant at times. And you could also say the very famous reformers are from this field. They're very good at military also, okay? Army and military people, okay? They usually fall in number 9 group. A good example, they are also very good sports people, okay? A lot of energy. So a good example of this would be Martina Navratilova, the famous tennis player. So these were a little few characteristics that I can say about these numbers. Now I would tell you how you can calculate your life number, life path number, or the birth number, and your destiny number. Now say for instance your birth date is 1st November 1980, suppose. So 1st November 1980, that is first, that is the date of birth. That is usually your birth number or your life path number. Okay, so 1, you just have one digit, so 1 is your life path number or your birth number. Okay, now say for instance your birth date is 12 of any month. Okay, so 12 would be 1 plus 2, so that is 3. So in this case 3 would be your life path or your birth number. Now let's take one more example. Say your birth number is 28, that's your birth date, okay? 28th of any month. So in this case, you would add 2 plus 8. You would not take any other digits, mind you, only the first date, that is your date of birth, okay? Only the date. We don't want the month, we don't want the year, only the first number, that is your date of birth. So that is, if 28th is your date of birth, so 8 plus 2, 2 plus 8, sorry, so that will be 10. So again, if you simplify it to a single digit, that will be 1. So 1 will be your birth number or your life path number. Okay, now this is about the life path or the birth number. Now coming to the destiny number. Okay, now say for instance your birth date is 6th of June 2013. 6th of June 2013. Now in this case 6, that is the birth number, then again we have a 6, that is the month, so 6 plus 6 is 12, and then you have 2013, so you would add 2 plus 1, 0 does not have any value, so 2 plus 1 plus 3, that is again a 6, so 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is a 18. So when you add 18, that is 1 plus 8, so it comes to number 9. You always have to get it to a single digit. We only calculate from 1 to 9. We don't want 2-digit numbers, only 1-digit number. Alright. So in this case, you have 1 plus 8, that is number 9. So in this case, you have 9 as your destiny number. Alright. So the birth date, okay, that is the birth date, the date of birth you were born is your life path or your birth number. And your destiny number will be the total, okay, that is the date of birth, the month of birth, and the year of birth. When you add all these, this will give you your destiny number. Alright, let's take one more example for the destiny number. Say for instance your date of birth is 16th October 2007. 16th October 2007. So in this case, the birth number is 16. So you would add 1 plus 6, that is a 7. Alright. Now the month is 10. October is 10. So you just have 1 plus 0, that will just come to 1. So 1 plus 6 plus 1, alright, that is a 8. And now the year is 2007. Zeros don't have any value. So you would add 2 plus 7. So it would be 8 over here, then 2 plus 7. So 8, 9, 10 and then 7. So 17 is your number. When you get it down to a single digit, that would be 8. So in this case, 8 is your destiny number. Alright. So in this way, you can calculate your date of birth or your life path number or your date or your birth number, and you could calculate your destiny number. Okay, now these two numbers play a very important role in your life. Now the birth number, usually it talks about your nature, your characteristics, okay, how a person is, okay, or your qualities, it talks about all of that. So that is your birth number. But when you go for destiny number, a destiny number is usually the number that is the outcome, okay, what you would get in life is the destiny number. So the birth number generally talks about your qualities, your nature, but what you get in life is the destiny number. Now, a very important thing to remember, the date of birth and the destiny number, they have to be in tune with each other. Now say for instance, your birth number is 1, okay, and your destiny number is number 6. Now 1 and 6 are enemies of each other, okay. Individually, 1 is a great number to have. 6 is also a very good number to have as a destiny number. But when you have 1 and 6, these two are enemies. So you should take precautions while keeping the name, okay. If you are keeping the name of a newborn child, you must be very careful, and you must keep in mind that these two numbers are opposites, okay. They will not support each other, okay. They will clash with one another. So you have to be very careful while keeping the name. Or if you already have that as your birth number and your destiny number, you can change the spelling of your name so that it supports your birth number and your destiny number, so that you can get all the positives in your life and you don't have lots of hurdles or you don't have lots of problems while doing things, maybe in your professional life, maybe in your personal life, okay. So if these two numbers are the opposites of each other, the best way to support or to reduce the effect of these opposites is to keep a name number which would support these two numbers. Now each alphabet is represented by a number. So the total of that should match with these two numbers, and only then can you get a successful life and you can move in harmony further in your life. All right. So if you would like to know if your name number and your life path and destiny are in tune with each other, please get in touch with me at 9960466223. Okay. Now for the special Vastu tips that I'm going to give you. 2 Vastu tips for today. The first is keeping a lucky bamboo tree at your home or your workplace. A lucky bamboo acts as a very lucky charm, okay? Wherever you place it in your home or at your workplace, it will give you lots of success, lot of good things in life, okay? So if the bamboo has 3 stalks, it will bring success, harmony, peace at your home and your workplace. And if it has more than 3 stalks, it is even like an added benefit, okay? So one is you can keep a lucky bamboo at your home or your workplace to get luck, to attract money in your home or your workplace. Now number 2 is keeping a fish aquarium at home. All right, fishes bring lots of positivity, okay? They take away the negative energy of the house. So it usually, like anything negative that is there in your house, it absorbs all that and it gives a lot of positive energy. And the fishes are always on the constant move, okay? So that means that your life will also be constantly moving in a positive direction. So it is very lucky to keep a fish aquarium at home. Now where to keep this fish aquarium is very important. You can keep the fish aquarium in the northeast corner or the southeast corner of your house. The number of fishes is also very important. At all times, your fish tank should have 9 fishes in it. Okay? It should always have 9 fishes, not more, not less. At all times, say for instance, if a fish dies or something, always replace it. You should never have anything less or anything more. 9 is a very lucky number to have. So it is always important that 9 fishes should be there in the fish tank. Now while choosing the fishes, 8 can be of a particular variety, but one fish has to be a black dragon fish. Alright, so at all times 8 fishes plus 1. So you would have 9 fishes in your fish tank. This would attract lots of positivity, lots of luck and lots of success to your life. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.